If you're struggling with confidence, you just feel like you're not your best self, you feel like you're ugly or whatever, don't feel like that. Don't ever feel like that. There are beautiful things about every last one of us, and it's something to be confident about because there's nobody like you. And I just want to say that to anybody that comes across this video, you are beautiful. There's nobody else in this world that is like you. There is no competition when it comes to you. Be the best version of you because nobody else can be you. Let's see, it's Mario back with another video. Like I always say, don't be scared to fall because you may fall into a better situation. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Today's video is going to be a very special video because I wanted to exert confidence. So I said I wanted to actually get myself up to par. A lot of times when I get on this camera, I don't actually get myself up to par. And today I was just like, I got time today. Yeah, but we're not going to be talking about how good I look. I know I look good or whatever. Did my face. I did everything. I put the glasses on, I put the earrings in, which is half the effort I would normally do for a YouTube video. Honestly, should start doing it because, I mean, look at me. Look at the results. Look at the material. Honestly, need to start doing it. I'm sleeping on myself. How to give main character energy. First, before we get into it, you should understand that mental confidence can fix physical confidence. But let me explain that. Mental is inside of you. You are your mental. If you conquer your mental confidence, it will fix your physical confidence. But we're going to focus more so on fixing you from the inside out. I'm going to give you guys some ideas of what can help boost your confidence and what has helped me personally to bring out my confidence to a better level than what it was before. You got to realize that your lack of confidence is honestly a mental thing. It's not something that's going on outside of your head. It's literally in your head. The way you see yourself is not the way the world sees you. That's why it is important to start with the inside. That is what's going to shape everything else around you. Start with knowing that you're beautiful, actually sitting with yourself. And if there's something that you don't like about yourself, find peace with that and find peace with where you're going. Confidence can become deadly. But I don't want to focus on that. I want to stay on the brighter side of things. So let's roll back. Lack of confidence is only a mental thing. It's all in your head, but the world doesn't view you this way. It's literally just you. You're literally standing in your own way. It's time to get out of your head. Follow me. Come on. I'm going to give you some tips on how to do this. We're going to do this together. You can't exert physical confidence until you've made that connection to mental confidence. Know that now is just as good as where you're going. Just give yourself more grace. Today I want to give you some unique and normal ways to challenge your confidence. It is to not be the source of your confidence, but however, contribute to it. End result, pushing the mental to eventually exert confidence. I feel like I should come out these glasses. What y'all think? I'm gonna come out of them for now. I keep looking at my viewfinder like, y'all look so good. Oh my gosh, I need to start like getting myself together like this a little more. It's like, hold on, who is that? Bitch, hold on, who? You see, I'm confident. It's because my clothes, my attire adds to my confidence. It's not the source of my confidence, but however it contributes to it. And this is the point that I'm trying to make. I put blush on and everything. Like, I don't look so good. And I want to say too that a lot of us aren't necessarily not confident. It's just some days you wake up where you're not feeling as good as other days. Whether you're on that end of the spectrum or you're waking up every day or every other week not being confident, I'm pretty sure that this video can help you. Confidence is everything. Without it, you literally cannot show up as your best self. You just can't. Like, you just can't. But how do you get confidence? You're not attracting the men that you want. You're not attracting the women that you want. It's because you're not exerting that energy. It's because you don't feel it from within. Because when you can feel that, nobody else around you can deny that. Remember that. This can stop you from being motivated in life because you don't have that confidence, and it's because you're not exerting it, so you're not pulling in that type of energy. Building your confidence up from the inside out. And once you have that confidence from the inside, you walk with a little bit more pep in yourself. Rejection doesn't faze you. Anybody else's opinions or perspective doesn't faze you. Nobody else is viewed as competition. I used to be so head over heels about my acne. Now, since I'm a little bit more confident and I know what I can give, what gives me a little bit more peace is that I know that sometimes I'm going to have good days and sometimes I'm going to have bad days, whether it's involving my skin, whether it's involving my clothes I'm putting on, whether it's involving the makeup or whatever. Sometimes you're going to have good and bad days. When I do fall short and I feel myself like this is not my best, I don't beat myself up because I know that if I want to get to my best, I can get to my best, baby. And this is my best. So let me put the glasses back on. Y'all get the motherfucking vibes. Like, y'all get the vibes. Like, y'all get the vibes. Y'all really do get the vibes. Okay. But let's keep going. You are beautiful. I want you to think back to your childhood. How amazing you felt when you felt fly, when you felt beautiful, when you felt like you were just showing up as your best self, whether it be for school or just anything. Confidence. You were confident. And then it seems like slowly over time, your confidence gets broken down. And then over time, life, by people, things that people have told you, and it's setting on you. And you have to get back to that. You have to get back to that ultimate confidence. That is going to be the one thing that is going to overall motivate you in any aspect of life. Being your best also takes time. Every day you can't expect perfection. You're not going to want to wake up every day and just get dolled up like this. And that's part of the reason why I don't get this stressed up every day, because it's just too much energy. And sometimes I just don't have the energy to, put this effort into it. I feel beautiful without makeup. I feel beautiful without a haircut. I feel beautiful without everything. But however, these are things that motivate me to be my best self, and they contribute to it. Having my face on, taking my time to actually look good with this stuff, actually putting piecing my little outfits together, making sure, I look like I'm somebody important. Authenticity is key when it comes to confidence. But of course, this is always easier said than done. Acknowledging who you are and where you're going sheds light on where you are now, while also acknowledging where you want to be in the future. Always have to think for yourself. You don't want to be the nurse or the doctor or the basketball player that your parents wanted you to be or that your teacher wanted you to be. You have to think for yourself, like, what do you want? And if you aren't confident, you're not going to be confident enough to make these decisions for yourself. Always remember that there is no competition. This is not a race. It's not giving it. It's not giving it, girl. It's just not giving it. Nobody can be you better than you. You have to know that there is only one you. Nobody else can give you a better script to your life. Nobody else can rewrite your story. Your life is specific to you. But one thing I like to do to add to my confidence is dress up. And I said in my notes, get up every day if you can and dress nice to add to your mood and confidence. Clothes, they are not validation. It's motivation. It's a contribution to confidence. Whatever energy you put out will come back to you. Clothes don't shape your confidence, but adds to it. Clothes can be a big part in confidence. Dress up every day. You don't need a reason to look cute. I'm always looking for a reason to put a cute outfit on now. Because if you don't put it on, it's just going to sit in your closet. What's the point of buying clothes if you're actually not going to wear them? Another thing is, I need you to focus and connect and interact with your surroundings. Eye contact is a good way to display confidence. This is not easy. I struggle with this myself, but this is something that you're just going to have to practice, and it just becomes easier and easier over time. Some days you may wake up and you may not want to be as interactive on this day as you would another day, and that is completely fine. You don't have to be interactive every day. This is not perfection. Confidence is not perfection. Getting you to a level where you're having all good days, but some days are better than others. But overall, the confidence is there. Going out alone, and this is something I struggle with personally as well. I had to get over this. I am such an introvert. Going out more alone challenges your mental confidence, pushing you to be more comfortable in new settings, which will contribute to your confidence overall, but also makes it easier to be confident in spaces that are less interactive, like the grocery store. Places where you're seen, but you aren't really acknowledged as much, unless you choose to interact with your environment. Compared to trying to speak to a crowd of hundreds of people in an arena, these small actions will prep your mental for confidence. Going out alone is probably one of the hardest things that I have personally ever dealt with. But it gets easier. When you're out and about and people actually see you doing this, they're going to compliment you. I get so many compliments when I'm out, strutting, taking my pictures, doing my stuff, making my content. And Compliments help. Compliments are one thing that can help boost your confidence. In order to receive compliments, you have to actually put those out into this world. It's an energy thing. You may not get it the moment you compliment somebody, but once you put that energy out into this world, it's definitely going to come back. For the most part, they're genuine compliments. They will compliment something about you that they actually do like. And that actually contributes to your confidence because it's them acknowledging something about you. Always be the person that compliments people. You don't have to like a whole person. You can point out the things you like. If you like somebody's hair, tell them you like their hair. If you like their eye color, tell them you like their eye color. If you like their bone structure, their teeth, their whatever it is, tell them. You have to put that energy out into this world to get it back. Another thing I like to use to add to my confidence, but this actually works against interacting with your environment. Sometimes people will put like music in their ears while they're out in public, and it helps them with just being confident while they're out and about. Being tuned out can also exert confidence. Although this can be a tool to add to your confidence, I always suggest everybody to take it a step further. Songs that make you feel confident, and you play those, and it will help with your confidence a lot. Money isn't everything, but maintaining a state of financial stability where you can have things you need without worry. Think about the things you want when you can. Money can drag your confidence down, but can lift it to a specific level. So more money can fix some things, but not all things, especially not you. Eliminating the stress and the worries of life's responsibilities as an adult can take a hell of a load off your back. You'd be surprised at how much life can weigh down on you, not leaving much room for you to grow mentally. Confidence is growth. Stress can overshadow that confidence. You have to clean your plate for new appetizers. That people think that money can buy happiness. Yes, money can buy happiness in this material world. It can contribute to your happiness to a certain level. But once it gets to its peak, money can only fix physical confidence. It can't fix mental confidence. So you guys, I did want to pop in real quick and remind you guys to subscribe to the channel. Remember that I upload videos every Monday at 10 a.m. and I upload some videos on Fridays. So that'll be sporadically. So please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get the channel to 1,000 by the end of the year, and we're pushing hard to get that done. Pushing out the content. So yeah, let's get back to the video. Money can only fix physical confidence. It can't fix mental confidence. It can overshadow it. It can lift it up just like it drags it down. You can get to a point where you're not struggling or stressing for the things that you need and find peace with not having the things that you want. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to get them. Only so much that money can fix for real. And after all, money is honestly just a game of life. Work on being comfortable where you have the things that you need to survive. And work towards having the things that you want. None of these things can honestly be the source of it. They just contribute to your happiness. And this video was just basically about some things that I use and that maybe you could use to add to your confidence, to make you feel better about yourself, and overall just being the best version of yourself so that you can do the things that you want to do. Time is going by very, very fast, and I really would like to encourage everybody to be their best selves. Wow. I'm so pretty. Somebody always calling me. Confidence is something that is needed for you to thrive in life. If I could help you be just a little bit more confident. If you're struggling with confidence, you just feel like you're not your best self, you feel like you're ugly or whatever, don't feel like that. Don't ever feel like that. There are beautiful things about every last one of us, and it's something to be confident about because there's nobody like you. And I just want to say that to anybody that comes across this video, this is specifically for you because you watched the video and you went all the way through. You are beautiful. There's nobody else in this world that is like you. There is no competition when it comes to you. Be the best version of you because nobody else can be you. Yeah. Nobody else can be you. Once you work on the mental confidence, the physical confidence will come. This video isn't about how you can look good or how you can dress better. I'll make a separate video about that. This is about mental confidence and things that you can do to contribute to your mental confidence. But money, music, going out more. All these things aren't the source of confidence. They just add to it to push your mental. It forces you to have a level of mental confidence where you can walk out in public and be yourself, your best self. That's all I have for you guys today. And like I always say, stay honest, and I will see you guys in the next video. And that'll be either definitely Monday at 10 a.m. but maybe Friday. I don't know. You never know. Subscribe to find out. I'll see you guys in the next video. And like I always say, stay honest.
So you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type.